We're out here at Gary Chaddock's place, west of Rock, Kansas. We've been working here, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Started out to be just a little small pond expansion where we were going to dig out back there on the back side of this water hole. You can see the original pond size there. Well, we dug out back there on the back side. He decided that was looking so good that he just expanded upon that a little bit. So all of this up here has been added. The problem is it's all just pit pond. There wasn't any valley here. And it's all pretty hard, wet, sticky clay, so it hasn't been the easiest to dig in. And down about a foot below where we're at, there's a layer of shell rock. That up there on that first area where we dug out, he wanted it dug clear down to the rock. Well, of course, once we did that, the water went to leaching out through the rock. So we brought it up about a foot or so above the rock. So we got about a good 12-inch thick hard clay layer for a liner. And then today, I excavated this nearest bank where it starts curving around here and had some real good red clay. And so we threw that in the bottom and took the dozer and pushed it around over into that area I dug out to begin with, where the water leaked out. And we put about a 12 to 18-inch thick red clay liner in that. So hopefully that'll seal off and take care of the leak. Now we're pulling out our ramp up here at the north end. We use this ramp to push the dirt up out of the hole with the dozer while I was digging around the banks with the backhoe. The customer specified he wanted the banks to be nearly vertical, not sloping. Not the way I normally would ever do one, but that was the way he specifically wanted it. So we had to dig the outer 6-8 feet with the backhoe. So we're now cutting out the ramp material on the north end. If you notice around the outside of this pond, we have built up anywhere from about a 8 to 12-foot tall berm that is about 8-10 foot wide at top, tapering out at about a 45 degree on each side, with all the material that's coming out of this pond for a privacy view block. Then of course we pulled our topsoil off. As we peel off topsoil, we stockpile it and we'll bring it back over as we've done this section here and put over the berm. So turned into kind of a different, interesting little old project. It's not really a little project anymore. Turned into a big enough project. If I'd known it was going to be this big, we would have made arrangements to have a scraper and a bigger dozer and probably brought my 225 excavator over. But it's 25 miles from home and there's no way to get here without going over about a 12 or 14 ton bridge. So I wasn't too excited about bringing that 225.